This week on the One Pot Chef Show, I am presenting two scarifying recipes, especially for my friends out there who celebrate Halloween. Today's recipe is absolutely disgusting. It's gory and horrible and guaranteed to keep the kids happy. Let's make some spooky severed fingers on the One Pot Chef. Let's make our spooky severed fingers. Now basically they are just a kind of meringue that's been coloured and spookified up a bit. So to begin with, we've got 2 egg whites in a bowl, and to that I'm going to gradually add half a cup of caster sugar while I beat this on high speed with my hand mixer. After 10 minutes of beating, you'll find that our egg whites and sugar have turned into this beautiful mound of white foam. Now, white severed fingers aren't particularly spooky, so we're going to give them a bit of colour, in this case green, so I'm going to put a couple of drops of green food colouring in, and then just stir that through. That's got a lovely pale green colour to it, very monstrous. Okay, let's move on. I've transferred the mixture into a snap-lock bag, and I'm just going to snip off one corner, and this is where it's all going to come out. So let's make our severed fingers. What you're going to do is slowly force this stuff out of the hole in the end, and you're just going to make little lines with the mixture. Just smooth out any of these little sort of bumpy bits at the end like this, so we don't want to curl on the end of your finger, it looks weird. But what we do want is a spooky fingernail, so we're going to pop them on. These are just almond flakes, which don't look like much now, but when you put them in the oven, they are going to brown up a little bit and they're going to look absolutely horrifying. So how cool is this? And our spooky severed fingers are ready to go into the oven. Preheated oven, 150 degrees Celsius for about 10 to 15 minutes, just long enough for the fingers to firm up slightly and for the fingernails to toast. And I never thought I'd ever say anything so vile. Well, let's pop them in the oven and see how they come out. They're out of the oven, and as you can see, they've firmed up. They're kind of soft and chewy looking, so we're going to leave them to cool off completely on the tray. Don't try to take them off until they are completely cooled. Then we'll be ready to serve them out. And here are some of our completed spooky severed fingers, and they look absolutely gross with the fingernails, and what makes them really creepy is that they're really soft, so when you touch them, they actually feel a bit like flesh, because they sort of bend and things like that. So I'm going to have a taste of one right now. It's sort of soft on the inside like marshmallow. Absolutely delicious. Well, tell the kids that they're chopped off a zombie or from a witch or something spooky like that. Really freak them out. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. Check out my other videos at OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later.